old school, like,
oh yeah, well that's
put yourself in my blues.
that's just gonna be fun to do there. It's the same key too.
I always hear harmonica when you play in my head.
Yeah, I'm the same. I got fiddle going in my head.
Yeah, I used to hear fiddle and then I started playing with Tom a lot. Now he's got that covered.
Used to play. I told Tom T. Hall and Dixie Hall about that. And man, I just sometimes when I write a song, I have a fiddle in my head playing, and they say, "Hey, that's a good one for a song. I got a fiddle in my head."
Nice.
We wrote the song, you know. So
That's a song you wrote?
Yeah, we wrote it.
Nice.
Sam wrote that one.
Do you usually write like based on a title, like when you come up with a song, like a title kind of deal, or?
Well, I don't know. It usually comes from different directions, you know. It can be a title or a melody. That's what I wrote to the Japanese guy, you know, John Hartford. I wrote songs with him, and he would always have a melody first, and he would do like do 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 do. Okay, what word would go right there? Do how you have I feel? You know, he's tries to get a word that fits the melody, and you know, I love John Hartford and his writing and stuff, but I don't always agree with that. You can put any word and make it sound good on a melody. Just about.
Almost,
yeah. Yeah, as long as it has a meter and a flow. So you know, there's like you answer your question, there's different ways. You know, I mean, you get the idea or the thought. It's really hard to take a line and write a song unless it's got a big story with that.
Yeah.
It's got to be enough meat.
I usually do. I like to do it with the title. I do it with the title or a line, and I build a story from that line. That's what I usually do.
Yeah. It's all in a different.
I'm not good at creating new melodies musically.
It comes from the air. It's like that's the best thing to do is to sit down and start making music, and then all of a sudden your idea comes. If you have a blank page in your mind, you know, you don't have any thoughts, and you come in empty. That's the best way to come to a writing session.
I think that's how I got this one.
If you come in with a bunch of ideas and stuff, and you set them all out, and then everybody starts to look at them, and then you spend your whole time trying to decipher somebody else's thought process. When all of a sudden, if you come in a day and your slate's empty, then all of a sudden both of you are doing it together and you're moving together, and that's the best way.
Good energy, man.
So yeah, your energy, you got great creative energy. So I mean, I can write with you really easy because you've got creative energy. I can't write with everybody.
Yeah, and it's a thing. You can't just write with anybody. It's not easy to write with people for a lot. I think that's one thing I was telling my sister. I'm trying to get into moving to Music City. I'm like, Angel, you have to learn to write with these new people. Even if you aren't a good writer, to be around good writers will make you a better writer.
Yeah.
And to learn how other people write with other people, you'll learn new instruments. Like, I didn't ever start to learn mandolin until I started playing with Tom.
Yep. Tom is a good old guy there, Tommy.
But yeah, before we go, remind me to do this "Told You So" song. I think you'll get into that one.
Put yourself in my blue. It'll take you low downtown. But before you do, be ready to be sorrow bound. It's not glory and dues. It's no picnic in June. You put yourself in my blues. My blues is some trouble, the kinds that make you want to run and hide. Oh, but that's not the answer. You need to keep a little self-pride. Don't get it misconstrued. Just strap on your boots and put yourself in my blues. it's no big deal. Oh, when you're looking through my glass. Oh, the grass seems greener here, but that fades away so fast. Now if you want to know the truth, it's not all about you. You put yourself in my blue. You can't